There's an argument that the kind of capitalism that was created and developed and evolved in the last, say, 100 years has led to the kind of extreme wealth or greater wealth among more people in the United States, for example, or Western Europe. Is that you think that that is part of why we experience greater freedoms, or is there something else that interacts with our system that allows not only more money to be flowing than, say, it was in the early 1900s, but also allows more rights to be flowing across discrete groups?
I'm not sure if there's a real connection between the amount of money available and the liberties won over a period of time. There probably is, but I can't think of it right now. I think what really happened over, say, the years between 1900 and today is that the people who were oppressed, black people, working people, women, people in the gay and lesbian communities, all these disparate people found their voice and found the ability to struggle and found the ability to say, I'm not taking this anymore. I'm going to fight as hard as I can. I'm going to join in with others of a common cause to address these issues. And I'm going to reach out into the larger community and find people there who are my potential allies and make them my allies. I'm going to do all these things, and these will change my condition and eventually will change the condition of all of us. I think that's really what's happened, say, from 1900 until today. I don't think the amount of money available has had that much to do with it, although somebody could make the argument and convince me. But I think it's the ability of the people themselves to do it, not the money.
Building on that,
but there's more money involved, I'm thinking, I remember some years ago, I had gone to a wealthy man to get some money for the NAACP. I was chairman of the board, and asked him for $100,000, and he said, no, that's not enough. I was astounded because I was asking for $100,000. This man gave me $20 million with the provision I spend it between July and November of 2000. So in these few months, I had to spend all this money. And think of this, you have to spend this money, you have to spend it in a legal way, you have to spend it in an effective way, you have to show some result of it. I was lucky enough to find a remarkable woman named Heather Booth who could spend this money for me, spend it honestly, fairly, judiciously, spend it in a proper way, and knew how to spend it, and knew who could help her spend it, and she did it. But the thought that I would have somebody give me $20 million never crossed my mind until it came into my lap, and I've been looking for this guy ever since.